out with your hands up!
You'll never take me alive.
There's no need for violence. We can talk about this like men.
Suck on my tiny mushroom.
You knew this was coming. It was inevitable, sir.
Bullshit. Manifest destiny, baby. Shit.
He's out. Alpha team, move in. Go, go, go.
You guys get out of here. This is my tower. I'm the alpha male here.
There's no point resisting, sir. It's time.
Get someone else to do it. What about you? I'll pay you 10 grand to take this one for me.
I can't do that, sir. I have my orders.
But I'm not dirty.
I know you believe that's true, sir, but the evidence suggests otherwise.
Why should I accept any of this? What's in it for the Donald?
This is your last chance to come clean, sir. As soon as they put you in prison for the 34 charges of your indictment, you're looking at taking showers with other criminals for the rest of your life.
Okay. You have a point there. Fine, I'll do it.
Thank you, sir. This is Tango 1. The turd is in the bowl. I repeat, the turd is in the bowl. Start the bath.
I told you it was time to run.
Just get in the tub, sir.
I want my lawyer.
Here he is, sir.
Thank God you're here, Mr. Quackopenia. You're the duck to get me off the hook.
The Strange Mole Show. Strange Mole Show!
No, 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 no!
What happened is true. Critics say it shouldn't have happened in a civilized society.
I know it's the dead of night, but I'm telling you, I heard something moving.
It was probably the wind or some kids being antisocial with laughing gas.
An act of violence that would haunt a community for generations.
No, stop! You can't do this. We voted for you.
These local council Tories are just as real a threat.
Oh God, they're regenerating.
Just as cold.
You're crazy.
And just as heartless as the cabinet ones.
Please, for God's sake, help us.
Even if Plymouth survives, who will be next? After you've seen what they've done, you'll talk about it, and you'll wonder, how can you escape?
We've got to get out of here.
The Tory Chainsaw Massacre. Regenerating in a green space near you. Soon.
Excuse me, Mr. Tice, but Boris Johnson's here to see you. Oh, send him through.
Dicky, old boy! You've got to help me.
Boris, my dear chap, sit down. You look awful.
They're all after me. They're really trying to get everything they can out of me.
Well, that's what the CSA do.
Not the kids. I'm talking about the Partygate inquiry panel.
Ah, yes, that does look like a bit of a sticky situation for you.
I'm done for with the Tories. As soon as they boot me out for a month, it's by-election a go-go, and I'm buggering bollocks. Even Count Binface could beat me on my own turf if the others step aside.
Still, I'm not sure the Reform Party would want to waste any resources competing there.
Oh, bugger Uxbridge. No, I'm saying take me in. Parachute me back out to a safe seat to lead the charge when Sunak calls a general election.
That doesn't sound like a great idea right now.
Trust me, I have a plan, you see.
Oh, here we go.
No, honestly, I mean it this time. While Sunak is coming up with jingoistic policies like banning laughing gas and begging, we hit back with a bit of nostalgia of our own, with a national plan that the Brexit faithful can relate to.
Ooh, all right, I'm listening.
We start by saying, thanks to the wokerati, we can't make good old-fashioned value-based policy anymore, like we did in the 70s and the 80s. And then I say that people would like to see a bit more of that. So we'd start by giving criminals that are blighting our streets a bit of porridge.
Okay.
Stick some of those Citizen Smith protester types in with them, and if they start complaining it ain't half hot in there, we can get the trans people we've arrested for existing to put on a show.
I think I see where you're going with this.
We'll create some jobs in the local communities around these facilities with a home guard so people don't panic.
I'm not sure people would want refugees housed in camps in their backyards, though.
No problemo. We pretend the most humane thing to do is to get them out of the faulty towers and hotels that they're in now, and we wave bye-de-bye as we fly them off to Rwanda.
Look, Boris, even we know that deal is destined to fall apart.
In which case, we open up a re-education wing to the prisons, and they can mind their language and become galloping gourmets of the Brexit buffet.
Thing is, we want to focus on the domestic arguments. Make people believe we can take back control when everything else feels like chaos.
I couldn't agree more. And we'll tell the public they are right to ask, are you being served? To be angry about the rising damp and the rising prices, and to the people I say there are happy days ahead, and we'll bring the benefits not just to the manor-born, but to the likely lads and the young ones too, and that once again we can build up the good life for everyone till death do us party. I mean part.
Well, it is a good pitch, Bozza, I've got to give you that.
Thank you very much. Ha.
There's only one small snag.
What's that?
No one has ever dropped a clanger this big before. Having you as an asset means the price is wrong. This isn't the good old days. You're not leading the national conversation on the buses anymore. You're on the front page looking like Wurzel Gummidge being chased by the Sweeney.
I'm only asking that you put it to your members.
We have, and our survey said. So you see, Boris, you've had your golden shot, and it's time for you to bolt.
I'm telling you, I can carry on.
And I'm telling you to get in the dusty bin. Off you pop. 3, 2, 1.
Now listen here. You can't blankety-blank me.
Janice, send in the professionals, please. Oh, very well, Mr. Tice.
Oh, I see. Trying to put the frighteners on me, eh? Listen, boys, we don't need a literal punchline here.
And it's good night from me.
And it's good night from him. Good night. Ooh.
What's for breakfast, Mum? Oh, how about some cereal?
Tell 'em about the honey, Mummy.
It's okay. It's just some 70s nostalgia. I'm sure it's not come back to bite us.
Tell 'em about the honey, Mummy.
Okay. Well, an investigation by the European Commission has just tested 10 honey samples from the UK, and they all failed their authenticity tests.
Oh, that sound bad, Mummy. What that mean?
It means there's no time to be childish. The honey is being adulterated.
No!
Yes, making honey costs money. If you see a jar of honey for 75p, then it's probably not legit. Brexit was supposed to boost British farming, and instead, here's another kick in the acres.
It's a tragedy.
Well, what are you going to do about it?
Me?
Yes, you! You're a famous face with national recognition for honey promotion. Can't you get serious and use your platform to raise awareness?
True or not true? That is the question.
Mum, I think there's broken glass in my cereal bowl.
Eat your crunchy Brex cornflakes. There's a good boy.
Professor Cox! Wakey, wakey, sir! I'm coming in, sir. I brought you some tea. Here we go, sir. A good brew to get those quantum forces flowing, as it were. Come on now, Professor Cox. I know you Generation X types like a lie-in, but there's work to be done. Let's open those curtains, sir. I know you're partial to a light particle, so get your foot on the gas.
Ugh, Igor, it's too bright. Close them again.
Professor Schrodinger!
Yes, it is I.
But how, sir?
The Tories cut my regeneration at the last minute, of course, and now I have less energy for change than when it started.
Oh dear. Have some more tea, sir?
Ah, thank you. What was that?
Probably just a typhoon warning coming through on the disaster alert system.
Well, it got that right. This tastes like Gwyneth Paltrow's candle.
I'm sorry, sir. Nevertheless, I do need to get you back to the lab. There's so much to do.
Very well. Give me a minute to get myself together.
Yes, sir, and if you need a little sugar rush, there's a Kit Kat in your bedside table.
Or is there?
Very good, sir. You'll be back to your old self in no time.
That's an Igor. Give me a national status report.
Well, the former Prime Minister, Boris Karloff, tried to Delboy his way out of the Partygate investigation with some confessions covered in bluster. However, he failed to rally his minions to stop the Windsor deal.
Good morning, Britain. How long was I out for?
Only a month, sir, but that's not all. Braverman had a photo op done at a refugee camp in Rwanda.
What?
Also, Hancock, Kwarteng and Brady all got caught on camera asking for £10,000 fees and started off a new second job scandal.
Huh? Again?
Yes, again. It looks like Owen Paterson has become a Mandela effect during the various rewrites on history that we've been experiencing.
How the hell is everything not on fire with conditions so unstable?
Well, Franz has that covered for now, but there's more going on here, sir. After releasing his taxes and revealing how many millions he makes on the side while being PM, Sunak is going to ban begging.
Surely you're joking.
No, sir, but as you mentioned it, I should also tell you, laughing gas is going to be illegal too.
Ugh, I think I need to sit down. Ow!
I'm sorry, sir. It seems the only part of your regeneration that was settled was the hostile architecture designed to discourage rough sleeping.
Ah! This is all terrible. Something has to change.
You know, this always comes back to Brexit, sir.
The desperate times call for desperate measures. Activate my any deal will do Technicolor Trade Triangulator!
But, sir, it's untested. We could end up with all sorts of unseen side effects like secret courts and rules on state investment.
Damn it all to hell, Igor! There's not much left to lose after 13 years of Tory rule!
But, sir, the sovereignty!
Ah, do it! How does it look?
It's not pretty, sir.
I'm sure we can polish it up, put some lipstick on a pig, as they say.
Oh, bugger. I forgot to tell him about the poisoned pigs.
What was that?
Never mind. So, about this trade deal, sir.
Ah, yes. Let's get it out there and make a real song and dance about it being the #1 trade bloc we've joined for 30 years.
That's a bit cheeky, even for you, sir.
I'm just saying if we tell the people there are bright lights ahead, maybe they won't see the fire in the disco behind, eh?
Very good, sir.
It's a shit show. Trade will go slow. It's a shit show. A Brexit shit show. This is C. Calamitous. This is P. Privation. This is P. Loss of power. This is T. Trade is lower. Takes the P. This is C. Capitulate. This is P. Poor positioning. This is P. Proper poverty. This is T. Tax avoidance. Takes the P. It's a shit show. Trade will go slow. It's a shit show. A Brexit shit show.
The Strange Mole Show is written by the Holy Mole and performed alongside Chris Doc Strange and Chrissy Grech. Additional musical material by Augusta Lees. Find back episodes at strangemole.co.uk.
Yeah, let's set the rules and watch Ian trample all over them. Fucking hell.